Welcome back to STL TV Live. I'm Danielle Scruggs. Now joining me in the studio are Marcia Levy and Kitty Gross from the St. Louis Jewish Book Festival. Can you tell us about the book festival and how long have you been operating?
Absolutely, we'd love to tell you about it. The festival is 33 years old, so over 3 decades, we've been bringing authors, celebrities, speakers, entertainers to the St. Louis community. They each come with their newly published book to talk about the book, entertain the community, and there's also a book signing after each program, so people actually get to meet them, talk to them, share some thoughts, and shake a hand or two.
Alrighty. Now, how do you choose your authors?
Well, we go to a publisher's convention. We find out what book is coming out that year because all of the books that we present are newly published. Okay. And so we look to the publishers to tell us who they're talking to, who they're printing, and we read lots of journals and we take recommendations from people as well.
Alrighty. Now, what is your role at the book festival?
As a co-chair for the book festival, I help Marcia picking out the authors at the book convention. I help recruit a lot of volunteers here in St. Louis. It takes a large group of number to run the festival. We run for about 2 weeks every November, and then after November we have, depending on the year, about 5 to 6 authors that come in to share with our audiences their writings and their history.
Alrighty. Now everyone is excited about the actor coming this year.
That's right.
Can you tell us about that?
I'd love to. On December 15th, Kevin Sorbo, who was the star of the very long-running and popular Hercules series on television, and in several films, as a matter of fact, is coming to talk about his new book, which is called True Strength. It's about his career and his memoir, but also about his struggles back from suffering 3 strokes, which is kind of a little-known fact in both in Hollywood and everywhere else. So he's pretty amazing in many ways. That's on December 15th. Okay. And then going into January, we have New York Times bestseller and journalist Jeffrey Zazlow. A lot of people will know him from co-authoring The Last Lecture. Also the book with Captain Sully Sullenberger, the famous captain who settled on the Hudson River. He co-authored his memoir, The Girls from Ames. He's coming with his 2 new books. One is called The Magic Room, which is a beautiful book about a bridal store. And the other one is the newly released memoir of Gabby Giffords. And he'll be, fresh off the press. He'll be with us on Sunday, January 22nd, and that event will actually be taking place at Plaza Frontenac. Okay. And it'll be a whole kind of bridal theme with lots of exciting things going on there. So that's in January. In February, we have a Sunday afternoon program at the zoo. The St. Louis Zoo is partnering with us with Israeli zoologist Avinoam Lourie. He's written a great book. It's called There's a Bear in My Bed, a Jackal in My Oven. And it's all about rescuing animals and helping to bring animals that are near extinction back into a safe and more viable family units. And he and Dr. Bonner are going to be talking together about their adventures working with animals and saving animals. So it's a family program. It's at 12:30 in the afternoon on a Sunday. And people can come. There's going to be animals there. Definitely. And then it's going to end with the March of the Penguins. Well, that's fun. That's the best. At the zoo. That's the best. Exactly. And then you walk and you see more animals. So that's even better. So you start with Hercules, an event which is sponsored by St. Luke's Hospital and takes place at the Jewish Community Center. And then we go straight on into 2012 with more events. Okay, and I think you have one more event coming up. It's in April, and we're going to get to it after a commercial break that we're going to take. Okay. Don't go anywhere. I have more with Marcia and Kitty after this. And remember, to keep up with STL TV and all of the great events going on around St. Louis, friend us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And you can always watch us streaming live on stltv.net. We'll be right back.